Hello, queens and kings. My name is Thandeka Shabangu. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to do day 4. I'm sorry I've been missing for a full 2 days. I apologize, but I'm back. We're going to finish what we started. So, let's get started. So this is where we left off before I went Mia on you. I apologize, but I'm back. We're here to finish what we started. So you're going to pick up one white and one black bead, and then you move down like this, and then you move up. Move up, pen. Yes. And then you pick up 2 blue beads. Then move down, and then you move up. Remember, the lines of our blue, they have to decrease. The lines of our blue. Yay, Batum. The blue lines have to decrease in the number of beads when you count horizontally. Ne? Yes. So, for that to happen, here we're going to pick up 1 blue and 1 black bead. 1 blue and 1 black bead. Then we get to the polka dots section, or the dominoes. Is it the domino or the chessboard section? The rules here are that you cannot pick up the beads of the same color and put them one on top of each other. So you're going to pick up 1 white bead and 1 black bead. Then you move up again, and then you pick up 1 white bead and 1 black bead. And then you move up. So at this point, we currently finished with our dominoes effect, if you look at it closely. So now we are starting at this point. It's like we are at this point. We are starting to do our 2 black beads. Here's our first black bead, and then here's our first black bead. So we're going to add another black bead and then have a white bead for the frame. So we add this part, 2 black and 1 white, but we're doing it on the opposite side. So you're going to pick up 1 black bead and 1 white bead. So the white will make the frame. And then when you start the new row, we're going to add another color. So I'm just going to move 1 more bead down. Aibo knots. Knots. Then you move up. You maneuver your way back up again. In it. Okay. There we go. So how do you tell that, okay, so now it's time to introduce a new color? When you look at the domino effect, you have 3 black lines and 2 white lines. So, pardon me. So when you look, we already have our 3 black lines and our 2 white lines. That's how you know. You count your black and your white lines. And if you see good, okay, so I have enough lines to start to add a new color, then you do so. So now we are going to pick up 1 white bead and 1 black bead. you move down, then you move up. So this is where we're going to add our color. We're going to pick up one orange bead and one black bead. Orange is the new color that we are adding. You move down, and then you move up. And then now that you've introduced your color, let's see. Now you get to the dominoes effect. The rule here is that the bead of the same color should not be on top of each other. So you're going to pick up one white and one black bead. Move down, then you move up. Then you pick up one white bead and one black bead. Remember, for this part, the blue beads should decrease. So we have to move from 5 beads to 4 beads. That is why we had this black bead on top of the first blue bead, because that will help us decrease the number of our blue beads. Then you pick up your 2 blue beads, you move down, just put it nicely, then you move up. Then you pick up your 2 blue beads, you move down, and then you move up. So you get to the trimming or the framing, or whichever one you like to call it. You know, most like we speak any language that comes. So you're gonna pick up one black and one white bead. I'm just thinking, Guti, what would my life be if I was an author? Woo! Shame. My books would be very interesting. Because I'm a very expressive, when I get very expressive, I lose words. I run out of words. Yes. Then you pick up one white and one black. We first start with our trimming before we attend any other issues. Our trimming is our black and white. And then we can dwell into other issues now that we are done with the trimming. Then you pick up 2 blue beads. Move down, and then you move up. Ooh. And then you're going to pick up your 2 blue beads. What's the other blue bead? You pick up 1 blue bead and 1 black bead. The reason why we do so is because the number of beads are decreasing. Going to decrease our blue and increase our orange. Now we're going to pick up 1 white bead and 1 black bead. I've been absent at gym for such a long time. Like, not really a long time, it just depends on what your preference is when it comes to the word long. But it's just 2 weeks, just 2 weeks. Huh? Did my coach not send me a message and say, come to gym when So I'm forced. And again, okay, now I'm going to pick up 2 orange beads. Remember, we are expanding. And another thing, how do you know that you can start on with our orange? You count the number of lines. You have your 3 black lines and your 2 white lines. How 2 weeks? Oh, 2 orange beads. 2 weeks. Oh, wow. 2 weeks is nothing, but okay, I have to go. Ish. Pick up one black and one white bead, and then you move 2 beads down, and you maneuver your way up. You maneuver. There you go. And then you pick up one white and one black bead. So today I have no choice but to go. Ish. I'm going to do the introduction when I come back from gym because I know I will be finished. I will be dwart. I will be dead. So I said to myself, let me do the tutorial now, and then when I come back I'll just shoot the introduction. So in real time I say let's get started. Kanti, in real time it's we finished for today's tutorial. Hey, technology, Papa. It's called editing. Pick up one orange and one black bead. One orange and one black bead. Remember, the number of our beads, they expand for the orange. So we have officially turned. Can you see that? Can you see the amount of progress that we've made? It's amazing. Then you pick up one white and one black. One white and one black. There we go. Remember the number of our beads, they decrease for our blue. So we had 3 blue beads for this row. Then the row from the previous row, that means for the row that we're currently on, we have to have 2 blue beads. There we go. I picked up 2 blue beads. Move up. Then I pick up one black and one white bead. Just going to move 2 spaces down. And then you maneuver your way up. You maneuver your way up, brother. Then you pick up one white and one black bead. So we're going to officially close our our blue diamond because now this is the last blue bead that we're going to add. Oh, look at me picking up only one blue bead. So you're going to pick up one blue bead and one black bead. There we are. There we are. Then you pick up one white bead and one black bead. Remember that the beads of the same color, you do not put them on top of each other. See, you have black and white, and you have white and black. So you do not put them on top of each other. If the beads of the same color are on top of each other, then Please, please, please be careful for that part. Then pick up one white and one black bead. Move down. Yo, I can already foresee my muscles being in pain. Yes. Do you know when you go to gym and then you try to laugh and say, yo, the stomach. So now I count the number of lines. We have 3 black lines and 2 white lines, meaning we can now presume with our orange beads. That means you're going to pick up 2 orange beads, 2 orange beads, orange, 2 orange bead, and then 2 orange beads again. You know, I've always wondered, ne? What was named first? Was it the fruit orange or was it the color orange? Did they name the fruit orange and then they discovered the color orange and they're like, oh, it looks like the color looks like the orange fruit, and then they also named it orange? Or did they name the color first and then they discovered the fruit and they're like, oh, this fruit looks like the color orange? I'm even confused myself. I just wonder which one was discovered first, the color or the fruit. Because when I think about it, orange is the only fruit that is named after a color. Or that is, I don't know. Or maybe I'm wrong. Let's see, green, we have green apple. Strawberry is not red, it's not named red. Grapes, I don't know. I wonder. Please comment down below. What do you think? Which one was discovered first, the fruit or the color? You pick up 2 orange beads. Which one was named after the other? Was the color named after the fruit, or was the fruit named after the color? Really get you thinking, eh? Pick up 2 orange beads. I've always wondered. Then you pick up 1 orange bead and 1 black bead. Remember, the number of our orange beads, they have to increase. Then you go up and you pick up 1 white and 1 black bead. Then you pick up 1 white and 1 black bead. Then you move up. Then you pick up 1 black bead and 1 white bead. You make sure that the trimmings are sorted out, and then you move on from there. Now you're just going to maneuver your way up. Then I pick up one white bead and one black bead. And our blue triangle is officially closed. Now I'm going to pick up one white bead and one black bead. Move up. You pick up one white and one black bead. Move down. And then you move up. Then remember the number of beads for our orange beads, they have to increase. That means at this point you're going to pick up 2 orange beads. For this pattern, the colors you can really change and make them whatever you like. The only thing that is that you should not compromise, maybe you can in future, but for this, for when you're still learning, I would advise the black and white, you keep it the way it is, but the colors you really can add any color that you like. You really can do that. But no, I changed my mind. The black and white should be the same. Or maybe you can do something different. Maybe the white trimming, you can change it into black. Yeah, but other than that, because when you look at how it's done in the Ndebele culture, it's like this. The black and white is not replaced with another color. But do not limit your creativity. Okay. Okay, you move 2 beads down and then you maneuver your way up. Do this. Then get to the side. There we are. So now I'm going to pick up one white and one black bead. See, there they are. Then you move up. Then you pick up 2 orangey beads. Then you move down. Then you move up. Pick up 2 orange beads. Move. Then you pick up your 2 orange beads. Then you move up. Then you're going to pick up 1 orange bead and 1 black bead. You move down. Way. If it's these knots, they're enemy of progress. Shame. EP, aka enemy of progress. Then you pick up 1 white and 1 black. Then for this case, you're going to pick up 2 white beads, and I'm going to explain it just now. 2 white beads. Just move 2 beads down. Then you maneuver your way up. Like this. Okay. This is where you're going to stop for today. And then, oh, let me explain this part. So, you picked up the 2 white beads because the white line should continue. So if you're going to pick up the black bead, then the white line was not going to continue nicely. Ne? Yes. As you see here, this point and this point are the same, just in opposite parts, opposite ends. This side and this side. So for the next part, we're going to turn, and then hopefully, not hopefully, I know for sure that you are going to be able to continue from there, because it's literally the same thing, just done in opposite sides. Yeah. So yes, also for the next video, we're just going to turn for our polka dot and then close up the libanda, because if you can see, this is not where you stop. I need, yes, so you see how you can trim it nicely and close it. Yes, that's where we are. Thank you so much, queens and kings, for watching. I love you guys so much. If you love the content that you're seeing, please consider subscribing. Remember to love yourself, respect yourself, honor yourself, and have fun. See you on the next video. Bye.